Well, last pot was very heavy. Very heavy indeed. So
now newcomers know why I never get attached to party members in red trench coats.
yeah. Or party members that disappear and don't stay that long. Because there's no point in leveling them up. So we're just going to move on. I think recently there was just something taught us. It's like, oh, there's some changes in tutorials. Hello.
Good. Are you accepting a request?
Yeah, basically new floor.
Yeah. Let's go to Chacal. My charm will get you.
I'm aware I've maxed out my charm.
It's my academic courage I need to get up. Oh, hello. The darkest of all hour.
Pharaoh's coming to visit again. Yep.
Hello.
It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen?
Not to me.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day.
I know people die when they are killed.
It's as normal as the changing of the seasons.
It sucks, but it happens.
I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't
What
accept
a story,
me anymore?
Pharaohs.
Please tell more. He's smiling, but it's more sad.
Oh, he's smiling? I couldn't tell.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Ta-ta. They're back. The Becky's on the Tiffany's.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. Midterm start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosine, sin, tan, sin, cos, sin, cos. What is this language? Sin. What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Oh no, the midterms. She's speaking maths.
She's speaking enchantment table.
Oh no. Exam starts next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. The precise moment when two chemical agents come into contact is so exciting. I'm sure you all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair, listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. Alright, here's a question to get you motivated. How about you, Yuki? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Neuron activated.
If it's not dopamine, we riot.
Oh, well, yes, that's correct.
What'd I tell ya?
Dopamine is an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments, and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. Yay! I did it! I didn't feel any smarter though. That dopamine though.
Yeah, I've looked at the main maze once or twice in my life.
Bookworms. Let's go see Old. I haven't seen Old in a while. That's an interesting telephone number that they have. It's like just 3 X's and 4 O's. How do I type that on my phone? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, he has the glasses. You need something to wipe off your glasses? I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare. Hang on. Here, it's look dingy, but it works very well, in fact. You want to hear a pee joke? Oh, here's a little extra. It's a secret item I would think I was surprised Aragaki couldn't until the next time I saw him. Surely this would get a lot of stoic face on his to break into laughter. Oh well, that was a plan. Why don't you take it? I'll be happy if you could put it to some good use. What are you going to do with glasses, Gags? How's that going to be any good use to you? Hello.
Are you accepting a request?
Here's the glasses wipe you wanted.
Wow.
Of course.
Microfiber. Rag.
Wow.
Oh my.
That's elegant, so resembled on my master. How this does leave a different impression.
Then
Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. Please say this is your reward. That's some random garnet I found.
very well.
Take this pile of garnets.
I just found it in the trash over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Creating equipment. You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create. So, what will it
Oh, look at all these amazing items. You can't make any of this. You need some goodies.
go? Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be?
Dude.
Everything good? Come again.
Yeah, everything good.
Games? I should teleport. There we go.
I could just walk over there.
Academics.
You're the answer.
I want to be smart. Oh. I'm no good, I'm still intelligent.
Still, this game does make me feel smart.
Oh, no one. Free day.
Curse you midterms.
I guess I'm gonna. Oh, some shiny. Ooh, piece of candy.
I think I see a piece of candy.
I have to libre.
I guess I could always study some more.
The midterms. The cat ate the rat. The rat wear giant shoes.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Midterms will be starting next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Well, that aside, try to do your best to study as well, but don't push yourself. We still got tartar sauce to go up to. Oh, they're ready. They want to study. Yeah, I feel kind of heavy. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Oh, you have something to say. Do you need something? Oh, right. Exams are coming up. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? An invitation to study from Yuki is uncommon. We'll take him up on the offer.
I just love bonding with you guys.
Chico, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and...
Whose monster's idea was it to introduce the letters into math?
Brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
They're studying quite well. I'm just trying to put like 2 and 2 together.
You should remember this.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Well, let's rest for a bit.
Cat says go to bed.
Well then, why don't you take 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running.
I don't want to go to sleep. I want to go out and eat a burger for my guts.
You're leaving the building?
But goats, you can do that.
Only 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea.
Then you have Kamawami to say Uno reverse cards.
Yeah. You can go out.
Looks like you
I ain't played Persona 5 for like such a long time.
I'm well aware that exercise is
I kind of want to.
what I'm
'Cause I've been like watching like a lot of challenge runs lately.
Every time you run, you push yourself to the limit.
Although I watched one recently where someone were beating the game without healing their party, like HP and SP. It really didn't matter at all. Like it had like no really effect.
Yes, I'll just
Do a Nuzlocke on it. Oh. Boo.
I appreciate you inviting us.
I assure you, it'll get to
You
6.
helped take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
No idea when, but the way things are going, it might happen.
Yeah.
It's usually the
Give it time.
role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah. We'll help push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
I studied.
Good morning.
Have you noticed, Yuki? Normally, after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you. Now let's study. Morning! Oh no, is it Magic Man? No, it
No.
isn't. Did you write that down? You better hurry up, I'm about to erase it. Still writing, hurry up! What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. Yonorama. Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm going to erase it now. Really, I'm going to do it. Oh, and have you heard one... Oh, and I've heard that one of you have been counting how many times I said, did you write that down? How about focusing on your notes?
Yeah.
Really, that was a thing that had to happen?
That wasn't much of a lecture.
That was just like, did you write that down?
Write that down, write that down.
It's like when SpongeBob is like watching Squidward try to camp. Write that down, write that down! Why write it down when you can eat fish? I mean, that's my motto. Why study when you can eat fish?
Fish makes you smart.
Yum yum. Bubblegum. It's just 2, so it's like, it's good. It's good. That's what I just did. I did like odd library and study session, but just eat fish. Oh, hey, welcome back. The next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. Sigh. It's so hard to focus.
Just sigh.
Oh no, oh yo yo.
Fuka-chan?
Good timing. I'm just about to invite Yukari and Junpei to study. So one of you have to join too.
Let's study together.
Really? Fine, I'll go ask the others. That was a funny option. It's like, I'm about to invite him to study. What are you? I want to go to Taurus. It's like, no. Let's study.
You disappoint me, Yuki.
Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
You disappoint me, Yuki-kun.
Yeah.
It's the only thing we can do.
Yeah, Monokun and Sanada-senpai have been trying to move on too. I don't mean to be a busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested the study session after all. Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay? Sorry, it's just, I always admire things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together. I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
What about a restaurant?
If it's help in gym class, I've got your back.
You can do that on your own time. I'm glad I came to this storm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile. I'm glad you came here too, Fuka. Oh, right. Could you help me with this part? Sure. This one's difficult. Let's see. It's a toughie, isn't it? But yeah, more heads are better than one for sure.
Oh. It's stuck.
And why won't you budge?
I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things. It's nice to know that we're not alone.
The power of friendship.
You did not just say that. How corny can you
Yes,
be?
I did.
I get what you mean, though. Guess we'll just keep
I mean, we're heroes. Heroes always say the corniest stuff.
Way off our senpais.
Okay, I think it's about time we call it a night. Thanks for the help, guys. Good night.
The cornier the better. Saturday. Oh, it's him.
Oh boy.
Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? Aha, Adonai. Terragramination. We covered the time of magical growth and just about to reach the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached on morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even a man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, no, I ain't heard of that. The Freemasons, neither that. The Illuminati, I've heard of that. And the Golden Dawn, nope. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today.
1 out of 4 ain't bad.
Well, yeah. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphalevi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and a figurehead of the Theosophy in her lifetime. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy, and Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, found anthroposophy, which he called spiritual science. Okay. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Ehehe. Allow me to test you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your sign will change. Aha, tell like your grandmother. Now who to pick? Yuki, answer and thou wilt. Who was the founder of Philosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? I believe it's the first one. I believe. Wrong! Your sign is not a cat. Your year will never come. At any rate, the magical art progressed even further with their practical use. Thanks to the archiving and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today. Oh, damn.
So probably Crowley.
Mr. Crowley. I don't think that thing's on a test either way. Meet Bunkinchi. I can get closer to the old people.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Let's do it. Oop.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature. Might have been too vague, but yes, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son. He really was loved by many.
Of course. He was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news. That's my boy.
That's my boy.
I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
We have grown closer. 8. I visited a persimmon tree. He won somehow.
The end.
Oh, you're back. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud. Dog.
Take the dog for walkies.
I finally caught up. You're too fast, Koromaru. How come running at top speed like that?
You're too slow. You're a kid.
Senpai,
You should be
is
fast.
it alright if I rest a bit? I wanted to apologize for causing so much trouble. Making everyone worry about me. I lost something very precious, but in exchange, I gained something just as important. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you for bringing me along today.
What'd you get, boy?
Oh, there you are. Guess it's about time. Huh? Looks like Koromaru's got something. Wonder what this is. I'm curious where it came from, but it's getting late. We should head back. All right. This time, I'm not gonna lose. Let's go, Koromaru.
Yip yip. Exams are coming up, but the shopping channel.
My shopping channel, though.
I need to buy a knife. Here's a knife on Counter-Strike.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid.
I will play.
Oh, Maya.
I'll play video games instead of studying.
Surely can't be my teacher, right?
I mean,
Important announcement. It has been our hope since the launch of Innocent Sin Online to maintain the game for as long as we are able. Unfortunately, after careful consideration, we have made the difficult decision to terminate service. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience this may cause for our local players. The servers will remain open until the official end date. Please tie up any unfinished business before then. Thank you for understanding. We hope you've enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin Online. Sincerely, Innocent Sin Online staff.
Moya.
You got that message from the admins, right, Tatsuya? It said they're cancelling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? Yeah, guess not many people were playing anymore. But it still sucks. They probably just want to save some money. And Tatsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? Yeah, guess we gotta find another way. A diff MMO maybe? Or IRL somewhere? I don't know, I like this one though. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Maya's not going quietly. I'll beat him to the punch. Oh, don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do anything dangerous. I'm gonna send them a log of the convos we've been having together here. If they know this game is important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. Even though you might be a middle-aged man or a 12-year-old girl, that shouldn't matter. And to tell you the truth, I kinda hope you're a handsome guy though. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, okay? Kike, I'm gonna go write my email with our combo log. Don't mess with Maya and friends or you'll regret it. Next time we'll celebrate our victory, okay? Bye! Stop killing games.
Stop it, get some help.
Hello there.
Good evening. The day after tomorrow, periodically, examination begin. How are your preparation progressing? Until recently, I had been reserving my energy for the final battle, however. According to Mitsuru-san, studying for exam is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. You have the internet in your brain, you don't need to study.
You don't need to study.
I have heard that high school students engage in a social event called a study group before exams. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. It is permissible?
Yes,
Roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbook and other study materials. Beep bob boop.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes.
Is the dog studying?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you? Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam.
Boring.
It's awful.
Thank you. If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just... Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Correct, Amada-san.
Superconductive cyclone.
Yeah, that's it! The Featherman technique! It's so cool! I mean, that's what I heard from a friend, anyway. Oh, sorry, Koromaru. Guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
Is that what the dog said? I think the dog said food. Feed me. Oh,
Nope, still not budging.
golly.
It appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber. Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him? Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have.
Let's poke him.
Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Beep. Oh no. Health and Sports Day. I don't think Milo will be online. Oh no, what shall I do? There's something for me. I know what will make me study. A burger. It gets courage.
I can handle big boy food.
Barnacle man. Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Midterms start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it would be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Can we all study together? It seems some of us are having trouble focusing on studying for the exams, so I was thinking of holding a study group for all of us. What do you think of that?
Okay.
Precisely.
So you agree, next settled. I'd like everyone to gather immediately. When you're ready, wait for me at the table over there. I'll see you in a bit.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Kuro-chan? Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker?
Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
Junpei slander, what a funny joke.
Wouldn't mind being in his place.
What a funny joke,
Who else
Yukari.
ever have to study for exams like this? Man, what a life.
Being a dog.
Right? If we were dogs, we could just play all day.
He says it's not all fun and
I just want a tail to wag.
Do you hear that? You think you could keep that up every single day?
Damn it. The dog wins again.
Horomaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission. True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Yes, if you want to be a dog.
I mean, he's a unique dog. He got to protect the shrine. If he was like any other dog, he'd be alright.
Dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
Now, what does Gohan mean? I do not know. Oh, free. No.
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 Alright, I think we can begin wrapping things up.
I'm gonna die of dumb.
Andy, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you need.
I'm gonna die without growing a fluffy tail and ears.
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
Now it's the test. I feel sick. I can't come in.
Yeah, we're not gonna fall for that old trick.
Ooh, what was the question? Ah, yes. Dopamine.
Yeah, dopamine.
Overproduction. Addiction.
Addiction.
I know this. I learned it in school.
I totally haven't learned it from memes. What are you, nuts?
Memes didn't exist in 2009. Which I don't think they did. Question seems familiar. Neurologist who lives under a mathematical theorem.
Ooh.
It's been a long time.
It's been way too long.
Well, you have to go with your gut of one of these 4 amazing answers.
A shot in the dark.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did it. I done did it. What happened when electrical resistance reaches 0? It would usually confess your love to someone.
It was the words I used to confess my love to someone.
Hadouken. Is that how people conduct their love to each other? Just screaming at each other? Super conductivity! Oh yes, question. To spill the beans.
I'm on fire.
That question will never be on any test, ever.
Nah. Too easy.
There's just some really hard questions. Last day of the exams. The questions are just too easy.
My pen won't stop moving.
Why, there was a question about a cat in a hat. 1 fish, 2 fish. I did it. Now I can hang out.
Now I can hang out with all my besties.
You wanna go to the Pall Mall? That's what the cool kids call it.
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore
Drug.
before we head home.
Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer.
Hang on.
I've got a phone call.
Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh?
That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel?
Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Sorry.
That was...
really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy.
I don't think that's fair to my dad.
Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
I understand her.
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
If you don't do your shopping, you'll never find out other day. Do it now. Oh yeah, my knife.
Ooh, package.
Sup, dude? Whew, the 5 days from hell are finally over. Yo, you wanna head to Old Tartar tonight?
I'll think about it.
Yeah, alright, I gotta get examined off the brain, you know. I wanna fight someone with me sword. Oh no, me clubs!
May or may not be waiting for missing persons.
Ah yes, infinite planting. Anything on the good old... Oh.
No. I'm disappointed.
Ooh. You got crops, or you got food, or you have dog, or bathroom. Ah yes, video games. At this point, you might as well just get like a video game console in your bedroom and just play on entertainment games. I want to play Winnie the Pooh Kindergarten. That will help me. Oh, hello. Dune time. G morning.
What, you Australian?
Get off my phone, Australia. I don't need you. But sure, let's hang out. Scott the Woz want to hang out with you. So this is my personal opinion, but I think that all allies are up at Predestined. If unexpected events in life are actually cause corrections from whoever decides as destinies, then allies can be described as scenarios written by an author. But I don't mean that pessimistically. Even if your life is predestined, I think you should give it your all while on that path. It sounds like an excuse. You agree? Well, I'm glad I decided to talk to you about this. I was worried about that I sound too preachy about it too, but if I only met you because I was written to, then I would like to thank the author of my life. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I have to continue my preparations. I got a Wii U video to make. Think I'll check for some books on the way back. Oh, if you need help with your studies, feel free to ask. I can teach you my studying techniques. But exams are already over.
Stress testing the Wii U.
Can a Wii U play Xbox?
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back.
Can the Wii U really play Shadow Generations?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want some coffee? Oh, get a new ability. My future gonna be working in Starbucks.
So, I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee. Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the paste and angle when pouring...
For all you Americans who use Fahrenheit, you can convert it yourselves.
It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
Japanese person, I don't drink at all.
Oh. You know, that's the weird thing about the smell of coffee. Drinking it is supposed to wake
I'm more of a hot chalky guy.
It has a relaxing effect.
I'm more of a give me a Pepsi guy.
House used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together. The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom. But in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together. In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time. It'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter. I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused.
Watch out, it's a dopamine.
I do it so diligently.
Become a coffee addict. Yum yum coffee.
Automatically recovered 10 HP each turn.
In battle.
SP.
Anyways, thanks a lot. Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now. Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too. Oh, there's still more if you want a refill. I've gotten a lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again sometime.
Okay.
I didn't realize I was still on auto. Sorry, Ken.
I skipped your dialogue. The exams are up. Oh, blimey.
How did I do? I scored the highest in my grade.
I got an achievement. That makes me feel charmer. Not that I need it.
Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well.
What's the gift? You get this. Enjoy. Have fun with that. Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't. Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on. Wait. What? Oh, okay. Your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, Yuki-kun, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? 0.
Yes.
I want to say Rome. That'll be my answer. Too bad. The answer is India. I guess you aren't really a bigger math fan, huh?
I was thinking of rolling out India.
Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, with the birth of the 0, all the mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. I think you mean magnificent. Stay cool. Where could have fooled me? I thought it was room. That's where the crotch came from.
Max.
4. Let's walk somewhere. Our bond is not going to go up, but you know, hey, why not? It'll be funny.
Better get myself a lovers.
I better get it up.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Todd, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too. Okay. Sorry. I keep promising you food, but it never happens. I just finished my shopping already. Do you have some time now? I want your help for something. Thanks. Let's head back to the dorm together. Oh crap, forgot the eggs. Sorry, but you can go back first. I'll make sure no one uses the kitchen. I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. Oh, me eggs.
Looks like Sanada isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
Wow.
I don't really need a reason, do I? I just felt like it.
Think you can make some for Nico one shot?
Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn? You sure? Thanks.
I've seen like one person make pancakes, and I think I can know how to do it. I've watched Hell Kitchen.
Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out.
Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget I'm on it.
What about the dog? Did the dog get pancakes? And the robot?
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
The two of you make all of these yourselves?
If we stacked them all on a single plate, sure.
This guy was
Yeah.
I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself.
Challenge accepted.
That'd be great.
So you like pancakes?
Aki versus food.
Man versus food. I'm here in the dorms.
That'd be great.
Gonna try to top the pancake challenge.
It's pancake party time, as they say. The flavors bring a smile to my face.
I mean, I don't know if you need a washcloth to make pancakes. Personally, I don't really know that.
Pancakes.
I think we can conclude that the dog and robot got pancakes.
If you ever make some again,
Yay.
I'd like to help out too.
Come on, Shinji, eat some pancakes. Yum yum.
As we made, they sure did disappear fast.
I only had one.
Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain
He's eating pancakes on holiday.
If you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little. Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her. Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? if I'm being honest. I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now. I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down. Well, if that's how you feel, then I better not disappoint. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. All right, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
Ooh, pancakes.
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry, though. I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
And he dodged all that while carrying his shopping bag? Ow, my eggs. Start dodging.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
It's classic lit.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you? It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Is the Navigator gonna get a Persona upgrade too?
Nani?
I've never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words. I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this? Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on? Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that? Wait, transfer? What?
And you didn't tell me some friend you are.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her? You're transferring and you didn't say anything? It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm. Natsuki-chan. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here? Huh? Well, if you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life. Natsuki-chan. I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
Take a photo on your cell phone. Cell phone can do that.
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look. But you're leaving so suddenly. Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life. I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan. Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right? No. I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too. What I want? I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted. That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself. Natsuki-chan. Well, I better get going. Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
The friendship. The all-seeing eye. Juno.
There you are. Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind.
I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
I'm just more like impressed that Natsuki managed to send that whole message just by simply walk off the screen. And whatnot. Like, I'm just more impressed that she can do that. Leave there. We did a lot of bonding and advancing of the story. So probably next time will be Tartarus. Probably. Hello, Agus. I need to be intelligent just to talk to you.
Why? No idea.
It's funny how you need like a lot of courage just to talk to like Fuka. Okay.